What's good, y'all? It's your boy, and I wanted to share today a pretty amazing experience I had the other day. So, I saw a YouTube video that talked about transmuting sexual energy into higher forms of consciousness. Basically, the idea is you begin to meditate, you visualize a small, bright white ball of light beginning at your root chakra, and you visualize this small ball of light starting at your root and then coming up to your solar plexus, traveling up, through to your heart, to your throat chakra, and then up to your third eye. You hold it at your third eye, and then you bring it back down to the heart, the solar plexus, back to the root. You do this for about 10 minutes-ish until you're like kind of in the zone. At this point, you begin to do whatever it is to get yourself aroused, almost to the point of orgasm. You don't want to have an orgasm, almost to that point though, like close. A lot of energy. And you visualize this energy near your root chakra in the genital region as a bigger ball of white light, right? And then you breathe this ball of white light up to your third eye, right? And then you bring it up to your crown. Well, I tried this, right? So I brought it up to my crown, and then something else happened. My consciousness went above my crown, and this rainbow looking thing, I say looking, I didn't see it with my eyes, but in my mind's eye, this rainbow looking thing that was almost like the Wi-Fi signal appeared above my head. At which point a message, some information came down. The information was encoded in a way that I didn't understand it, but I knew very clearly that the information that was coming down was being translated through this rainbow thing that was above my head, and that whatever I was supposed to know, or whatever codes were coming in that were activating what needed to be activated within me, was exactly what needed to be in that moment. This rainbow thing translated this information. I'm sorry, I have no other way to put it to you. It came down through my crown and went down through my chakra system and back up and back down in a rainbow stream of light, is the best way I can put it. Since then, this was a number of weeks ago, some very interesting things have happened with my meditation, with my psychic abilities, if you want to call it that. Some pretty very interesting things. I'll get into one of them briefly. I came to realize that I have resistance in my life to success. This resistance has caused me to have over 30 different jobs in my short adult life. I've learned that fear of success means, if I really make it, if my YouTube channel takes off and I have this wonderful public speaking career, and I'm generating income from my YouTube channel and from my books and from my public speaking and from counseling sessions, and if I really make it and I'm really successful, I have all this responsibility, and how am I going to keep that up? It's fear. It's the ego. The ego is afraid. that if I make it, I'm going to fail, right? So I went into this meditation where my resistance became like a child, like a third-grade child. My resistance in this meditation took the form of a young child. And meditation metaphors have a lot of meaning, and that's how your subconscious understands things. So in this meditation, this child had the codes to this book I know that I'm supposed to write. Are you with me? So I'm talking to this child, my resistance, and I'm saying, listen, there's this book that's already written. It's a very important book that's going to help a lot of people. It's already written. It's God's book. He wants it written. It's written in love. But I don't understand the language. And I said to the boy, my resistance, I said, you're the only one who has the passcode so that I can download the translation app so that I can write this book that's supposed to be written through me. And I sat with the boy and I listened to his fears about what success would mean. And I said, I need the passcode. And he looked into my eyes and he said, you are me. And I said, you are me. And as I repeated the words, you are me, you are me, he became me and disappeared into me. And I opened my eyes from the meditation and began to write. So take that for what it's worth. But these are some experiences I've had over the past 2 weeks that are very real. Anything is possible. Stay tuned.